Hello and welcome back. Were we pretty much done exploring Nimbasa? Was there anything else left to look at in this town? I'm not sure there was. I feel like we were expected to do some shit in here. I don't know if that's essential or not. There's an exit to town here. I think there was, yeah, there's an exit to town that like sucks you in over there as well. So there's that as well, and then there's an exit in the top left. So we got quite a few options of where to go next. But oh wait, hang on. Battle Institute. Battle Institute. Battle Institute. Is this anything? Battle test. The woman of mystery will show you the ropes. Battle effectively and keep your Pokemon from fainting. Okay, this is presumably another. Yeah, this is another like challengey thing. Okay, so that's not anything we need to be concerned about. It's not just some trainers we can beat up or whatever. So we can ignore the Battle Subway and the Battle Institute. And I think we've done everything else, so... Yeah, I'm going to try and exit from the exit I originally tried to exit from before Bianca decided that I had to go see a musical or whatever. She just really likes Hamilton, what can I say? She's one of those people. Okay, we can just leave to Route 5. That's pretty cool. I guess we'll check this place out before we do anything else. Before anything... Like, there was a gym leader in that town, right? That gym leader came up to us, introduced herself, and was like, come fight my gym, but I've no fucking clue where it was. Unless it's like off the Battle Subway, maybe? Or in the back of the musical place? I don't know. Oh, okay. I didn't think this was a Pokemon trainer, because it didn't try and battle me until I spoke to it. Fine, it's just the Duskull. We've beaten plenty of these before. Should be fine with this. It's a pretty good weapon against Herman because it presumably has fucking Nightshade. So it penetrates his impeccable defenses, but okay, Bite isn't very effective against Ghost. I'm learning today. Sorry, Bug isn't. I just said Bite isn't very effective against Ghost. I meant Bug isn't very effective against Ghost. Hopefully this will do the trick just as well, though. Yep, beautiful. Okay, Litwick. Litwick would be a good addition to my team, actually, I think. That's not Smackdown anymore, that's Stealth Rock. We use Rock Blaster. I think a Litwick would tick a lot of my boxes right now, but chances of me actually getting one are pretty slim. Oh, and another thing weak to Rock Blast. This is really unfortunate for you, honestly. It probably has Aftermath, but I don't think that's going to kill me, is it? It doesn't have Aftermath, okay. I guess it had whatever its other ability is, whatever that is. Maybe. Who's living in this cool-ass camper van, then? What's going on here? I'm a humble maid who lives in a camper van. My master has a big heart to match his big belly. He's a gourmet. Okay, looking for ingredients. What do you want? An ingredient. Honey? You want honey? Oh, it wants honey. Okay, they literally just give me money for it. Okay, that's... I thought maybe they'd trade me something for it or something, but... What's down here? Oh shit, it could be a lot of trainers or it could potentially just be nothing, who knows. Hard to say right now. Could just be a bunch of people hanging out. I think it's probably more likely to be a bunch of trainers though. Cool. And who's this lurking in the forest? Hello. Can't help but notice you're guarding an item, so unfortunately it has to be this way. Larvitar is rock dark, right? So Bug Bite would be neutral? Cool. I'm impressed we outsped it actually. Herman's a lot faster than you expect. Normally the big bulky tanky Pokemon have like the speed of like 5, but he's been outspeeding quite a few things, so I've got to tip my hat to him. Oh wow. I just thought we got a catch here, haven't we? Didn't even think about that. Sure. What we getting? Interesting. So the thing is, we already have a water ground type in Titanic. So this is basically a duplicate. However, from what little I know about competitive Pokemon, Gastrodon is considered to be very, very good, and you never hear about anyone using Whiscash ever. That's pretty scary. So it's possible we might end up swapping Titanic out for this. I'll have to like have a look at the moves and stats and abilities and stuff and see which one fills the niche better. It's a shame we didn't get something a bit more diverse, but I guess it's nice that we have like a water ground type is very useful on my team right now. So now that I've got two, it's like I'm always going to have a backup if one of them goes down, right? Oh wait, are you not water ground? Well, that changes everything then. I really thought Shellos was a water ground type. I guess it's just pure water. Okay, well you're not useful after all. Sorry, unfortunately. I'm gonna call you... I'm gonna call you Slick. And yeah, you can just go in the PC Slick, honestly. That's a shame. Could have used something a bit more powerful there, honestly. So we know there's about 1 billion trainers off on that direction. And it looks like the route just continues going. There was like a bridge that seemed to sort of just allow me to continue going in that direction. So we do have an option that way. It's possible that gym leader wasn't for this city. She was just sort of hanging out here. I mean, I suppose there was only a gym leader in the previous city and a gym leader in the city before that. So that would be 3 cities in a row with the gym leader if she's here. Yeah, so maybe she's not, actually. I feel like from what I remember of the Pokemon Black and White map, it like goes in a big loop. Pretty certain this is going to be sort of where you come back into the town after having looped around the entire map. We probably won't be able to go this way. Oh, dope. Doubles EV gain, I believe that. Is that worth it? It's not really, because I'm not like specifically EV training, so like... Yeah, I don't think that would be super useful to me, honestly. Are you? Yep. Okay, we can just go this way too, as well. Well, two also. Ugh. Level 24 as well, fuck man. Does bug resist itself, or is this going to be super effective? Let's find out. Sorry, you got out-crabbed, my boy. These are basically the same Pokemon, only one's a mushroom and one's a rock. And it seems like the rock beats the mushroom. Hey, way to go, Titanic. Or Tit, for sure. Okay, looks like we need strength over here, which we do have, but I don't think we can use it yet. You can catch another Pokemon here as well, which I think is going to be worth doing before we commit to too much sort of grinding. Now, Breezel is super effective against Herman, but also I believe... No, we don't risk it, right? We don't risk it. I was going to say, Breezel is mostly physical, I think, and I'm pretty certain Herman would take a whatever, I mean, that's a special move right there. But, shit, well, what's that move called? The priority water one, Aqua Jet. That's the move I always associate with Breezel. But regardless, I think it was it made more sense to just send Lavender in to sweep this water team. Leaf Tornado has really low PP, and I don't like that. It seems like a pretty good move, all things considered, but 10 PP is rough for a move that only has 60 power. Especially when it has a 90% accuracy, so it can miss fairly regularly. Okay. That's a dark type, so we intimidate. Probably won't one-shot it then, but I think we've still got this thing's number. Oh, we do one-shot it. Okay. Oh, that was it, was it? Okay. Okay, so that over there is double Battlegrass, right? Which means, I guess if I get a double battle as my first encounter, then I get to choose which one I catch, which would be nice. I don't know if we can get to that. I think we need strength to get to that, don't we? Okay, yeah, presumably we can't go any further this way. It said Marvelous badge is being checked. I mean, presumably I don't have a Marvelous badge yet. I don't know if that's what we're going to get from the next gym is going to be the Marvelous badge. Why is everything a water type at the moment, man? Why are you doing Herman like this? I know my starter is obviously very good against water types, but I feel like water is a relatively intimidating type against my team right now. I've only sort of got one check into that. I don't know, I suppose it's not too bad. There's worse things for me to deal with. I think the most dangerous type for me right now is probably fighting. Or at least it will be once Titanic learns a ground move. We can deal with steel types a bit easier. I don't like this because it's an ice type, but should hopefully still one-shot it. Okay, cool. A little bit wary about Aurora Beam or something. I mean, it probably wouldn't kill, but it would do a decent chunk. Go on then. Let's fight you two. I don't know why I slipped past you last time. Ooh. This is what I get for saying that we're not that afraid of steel types anymore. Because I'm definitely still that afraid of steel types. It's definitely true. Hey Titanic, have you got anything? You got Mud Bomb, that would do some damage. I'm a little bit afraid of swapping in against this thing though, because it's, probably going to hit pretty hard into whoever comes in. I don't think it will one-shot Titanic though. I guess we'll just shift Titanic in and see what happens. It might just do that. It's possible it's got like guillotine or something, and that could be absolutely horrifying that it just lowered my evasion, but okay, bite shouldn't do too much. Yeah, we're good. See? Steel types just got a lot easier, man. A lot easier. And they will continue to get easier and easier as Titanic levels up. And hopefully evolves. I don't know what level it evolves. Probably no higher than like 30, right? Maybe not by the next gym, but perhaps by the one after. Okay, so we still have a catch here. We've beat all the trainers. Fuck it, let's just go for it. Let's lead with our catching prodigy. See if I can, like, slip through the... No, okay. I was going to see if maybe I could wrap round to the double Battlegrass. Duplicate claws. I don't have to catch that. We've already got one. I wasn't playing with the duplicate claws in my last Nuzlocke, I don't think. But I think it makes a lot of sense. Because otherwise, you can very easily just get stuck with a team of nothing but Rattatas, and it's like, what are you going to do with that, Is there anything here that isn't a Shellos, though, is the question. Is this like a Shellos-only field? I'm gonna keep killing them with Leaf Tornado. You can't stop me. Not much experience, but fuck it, it's free. Well, now that's interesting. I'm not much of a Salamence fan, honestly. I don't like its design a great deal. But given given the current situation, I think it'll survive. Hyper Voice will do less damage, won't it? Cool. Let's see how we do with catching this. It'll be difficult, I imagine. Can't imagine this Pokeball will do much. But let's see. Well then. I don't know what level it evolves, to be fair. Probably won't be looking at a Salamence until like level 50 or something. But, like... you know. I think even as a Shogun it's going to do some work, honestly. I don't know why this name particularly. But welcome to the team, Orthax. Yeah, you go in the PC. We definitely want the Ledibur instead of you. You're quite right. You're quite right. Oh shit, we don't have cut yet, do we? No, we do have cut. We don't have cut anymore. we need a new eligible cutter. Because I don't know if you remember, but something may have happened. Something may have happened to our cut user. There may have been an incident with the cut user. Thankfully, Gracias over here is perfectly content to cut things down for us. That's a pretty sick moveset, honestly. I guess we get rid of Magical Leaf, right? I think Mega Drain is probably the better move, even if it is less damage. Then we do have Synthesis. No, fuck it, we'll get rid of Mega Drain. We'll get rid of Mega Drain. I can't see Gracias getting a great deal of use anyway, so, like, it doesn't really matter what their moves are. Oh, wow. What a find. What a haul. I've been getting some dog shit ground items, my dude. Ooh, there's another area over here. How are we doing health-wise, team? We're good to go for another catch, right? We're good to press on a little bit. Wasn't expecting this. Lost Lawn Forest, it's a new zone. New zone, new catch. Okay. Alright, what are we getting? Thing is, if I hadn't just caught a Shelgon... I forgot that was super effective. If we hadn't just caught a Shelgon, this would have gone on the team happily, because could really use a Psychic type. But we already have Aries on the team. Now we have Shelgon, who I don't think is a flying type yet, but I'm pretty certain is when he evolves. And that's a lot of flying. Flying is a good type, don't get me wrong. But I'm just concerned we're making ourselves a very vulnerable target to like ice and rock, you know? We have half a team of flying types. So we'll catch this, we'll keep it in reserve. He's a vampire. So, what, you see a bat, you think you think it's a vampire, right? Or do like cool? That's how it works. I wonder what else we could have caught here. Oh, secret items, I know that much. Alright, I just want to reshuffle the team a bit, because Lavender... In fact, Aries should be leading right now. In fact, you know what, Titanic? Let's see how you do in a battle. Here? No, it's round the back. Okay. I'm hesitant to go too deep in here because, like, even stumbling into the wrong wild Pokemon could seriously cause me some issues. That has a high crit chance. We're not staying in against that under any circumstances. Herman will take this neutrally and has really high defenses, so hopefully... Thank fuck. So much for leading with Titanic. We'll put Aries back up front. Aries can run from anything, she's fast enough. I don't think it's going to be there. I think it's going to be up on top of this. Yeah, it's up on top of the wall. Oh fuck. I think we're okay for one more fight. Wait, what were you saying? I really enjoy travelling around the world and talking with different people, but the woman who lives here seems to think living quietly by herself is important. Okay, bye then. Did I just witness a breakup? What the hell just happened? I only sort of half skim read that first bit, but... Is this anything? Do I need to, like, go find that guy again in order to continue whatever was going on there? What an odd little interaction. I mean... I don't know, I presume it's going to lead to, like, a little bit more of a side quest at some point, if not immediately. But... still a little bit weird, honestly. Just a little bit more of that Pokemon Black and White world building, I guess, right? Like... hey, you can go into this random little secret-ish area and watch some couples, a little couple have a little argument and... I don't know. Bit weird. Bit weird, but a bit cool. Sort of leans into what I've been recently praising Pathologic a lot for as a game, in that sometimes the narrative itself is the reward, you know? Sometimes the gameplay can even actively try and get in the way of the narrative. And this isn't a game that does that. I fucking love Pokemon's gameplay, but you know what I mean, like... you don't always have to be rewarded an item for seeing a thing. Sometimes just seeing the thing is its own reward. That's my point. And it's a good point, and you should all listen to me, because I'm very smart. Okay, more trainers to fight over here, I guess. I was going to check that other route. Forgot about it. There's a third route out of town, isn't there? Whatever. I've committed to going this way now, I guess. If I end up, like, in another town going this way, then I'll go back and check that other route, because there's clearly some stuff we missed down there, but... for now, I'm happy to just explore in this direction a little bit. Oh, this is a real shame for you, isn't it? You just sort of happen to be a fighting type trainer, and I happen to be leading with Aries. I suppose what I was just saying about my team having trouble with fighting types isn't strictly true. It's just because Aries is also weak to fighting moves, I believe, because they're normal type. But to be fair, she generally just outspeeds them and one-shots them, so it's not really that big an issue. Obviously, Herman doesn't like fighting moves. The rest of the team are, you know, not necessarily good against fighting types, so... I really do think a strong Psychic type would be very useful. I'm also very aware that I just completely forgot to add Orthax to the team. I just completely forgot to do that while I was in town. I mean, I'm probably still going to keep the XP share on Titanic at the moment anyway, just for the... Why did I get an electric guitar? Oh, it's a musical theatre thing. Never mind, ignore that. Okay, half of these aren't trainers. Cool. Ugh. You know Dragon Rage, don't you? Case in point. I mean, we kill it with a quick attack, right? So... And an axe you as well. Fucking hell. I don't know if this does know Dragon Rage. I mean, there's only one way to find out, I suppose. No one takes two, so I guess we just swap in and pray. Oh, that's an issue. He's just going to keep using Dragon Rage. This is trainer AI. They're going to use the best move. And the best move is to just spam Dragon Rage, right? Gracias should outspeed it. Here's what I'm thinking. Gracias is obviously the most expendable member of my team. I send Gracias in, I use Stun Spore. If Gracias goes down, then it sucks, but we can live with it. And the full paralysis is really my only hope of getting a free hit off on this fucking thing. It's entirely possible Ares would have just one-shot it, but I couldn't take that risk. I couldn't lose Ares. And now I'm stuck in like swapping hell. I mean, obviously Lavender could sleep it, right? That's not outside the question. But again, losing Lavender would be fucking awful. You do have a backup for Titanic. Now, I think this is my best move right now. I really hope Gracias outspeeds. I mean, he doesn't anymore, but I guess my shout about trainer AI wasn't quite as accurate as I thought. I mean, Gracias carry? Gracias carry? Gracias carry. Gracias. Fucking hell, Dragon Rage is horrifying. Obviously, knowing now that what I know, that it was just going for Scary Face. Probably because, I bet that is probably an AI thing, isn't it? I'm trying to think of why it used its moves, because it does seem like the AI is smart enough to like go for super effective moves, generally sort of calculate, you know, what is going to hit the hardest, what is the best move at any given time. But Ivysaur swapped in, took a Dragon Rage, and then it was Ivysaur's turn, and Ivysaur outspeeds, so it went for Scary Face to get the speed advantage back. I guess it prioritizes doing that over getting the kill. What I don't get is why it then went for Slash rather than going back to Dragon Rage again. That's the confusing part to me. Once it was outspeeding, you'd think it would... I don't know. Pokemon AI works in confusing ways. One of these days I remember to just go straight to move Pokemon instead of using fucking withdraw and deposit, which takes twice as long. I keep forgetting the way out of town. You know what, while we're here, let's not commit to going in any one direction in any particular degree and just keep... Wasn't expecting you. You're looking for Team Plasma, right? They ran into the amusement park. Come with me. They're not here. Let's ride the Ferris wheel and see if we can spot them. I love Ferris wheels. The circular motion, the mechanics. They're like collections of elegant formulas. I do remember this. I do remember this now. The weird, like, date night you have with N on the Ferris wheel. It appears to be bugging out. I'm pretty certain he's meant to be saying things right now and not just showing me an empty white text box. I'm not sure if this is just the emulator itself. I mean, my definitely legal copy of Pokemon Black itself bugging out, or if it's the randomizer broke it somehow. My Lord N, you're safe, sire. There is no problem. You're part of the people we brought in to help us save Pokemon, so you're under my protection as well. Go quickly and let my battle cover your retreat. Oh. So that's how it is. That's unfortunate. And then, the future I envision. Perhaps I can't beat you here and now, but I'll battle you anyway to buy time for these members of Team Plasma to flee. I believe when we were on the Ferris wheel he admitted to being in Team Plasma. I believe that's what happened. In case you're wondering what those empty text boxes were meant to say. He's got 4 Pokemon. He's leading with a Shedinja. Who am I leading with? Aries still? Oh, he's got 3 Pokemon. I'm sorry about this. Ugh. Mine's way higher level than that and hasn't evolved, you fucking dirty cheater. This is not a matchup that Aries wants though. Is this a matchup anyone wants? I guess Titanic's my best swap into this, right? Hit it with a Water Pulse. Does Orthax have Dragon Rage? I didn't check anything about this fucking Pokemon. No, it has nothing. Okay. Yeah, I guess we bring Titanic in. This thing's gonna be a menace. A fast menace at that. It won't be especially bulky as mine, though. I know that. Not quite a 2-hit, but the confusion is pretty clutch. Okay, okay, we got the crystal down. That could have been a real fucking spoke in the wheel, so... No, that's not how that saying goes. Stick in the spokes. Wrench in the gears. It could have made life difficult for me, is what I'm trying to say. Thankfully now all he has is a fucking Surskit. Might be a bit bold staying in against this, but it's a Surskit, right? He's a bug-type trainer, isn't he? I've just realised this about this guy. He's a bug-type trainer. He's got really, like, diverse... Considering it's a bug... They're all bug types. It's a really diverse team. I'll give him that. He's got a ghost bug type, a rock bug type, a water bug type. He's covering a lot of his bases. Fair play to him. I'm gonna yell at it now. Ah! I'm sorry, but you're a Surskit. I hate to break it to you. I know it's hard to hear. And an Illumise, okay, I mean that's also a bit of a nothing burger, I think, but we shall see. Seems to be spamming quick attack for 0 damage, so what did he have? Last time we ran into him is when he had the 3 Vulpixes, wasn't it? He's decided to pivot into bugs since then, it seems. I didn't know if because he was a rival it would mean he'd like keep his starter, because that's a thing that obviously the other rivals are doing, but I guess not. Growth... Is growth good? Hang on. Yeah, it raises attack and special attack 1 stage. If it was special attack 2 stages, I'd be more interested in it, but I think I'm good with my current moveset, actually. No! There we go. Give up on growth. We're good without growth, I think. You're quite strong. But I have a future that I must change, and for that future... Oh, hello. I'll defeat the champion and become unbeatable, like any other. I'll make all trainers free their Pokémon. Just try and stop me. If you want to be tougher, together with Pokémon, that wasn't quite what I said, but fuck it. Your only hope is to collect the badges from each area and head for the Pokémon League. Try and stop me there, if you dare. If your conviction is not strong enough, you will never be able to defeat me. My item finder's strong enough. Not about my conviction, but my item finder's doing some work. I think I know where this is going to be. Oh wow. Oh wow, what a prize. Thank you so much, Pokemon. Okay, don't know if this clown is a trainer, so he might have been. I don't know if I slipped past him successfully there or not. I think this is just like more an extension to the town, rather than like a separate route though, isn't it? Yeah, same music, no area change title. I guess I'll... Is that where the gym is? Is that what that little building was next to the Ferris wheel? Was that the gym? Maybe. Maybe. Not any, nothing down here? No, okay. Why is there just a giant Pikachu here? Is that just a normal thing people have in their cities? Just a giant fucking Pikachu rubber duck? I mean, why not, I guess? Okay, there's the gym. Okay, we'll fuck that off for a second as well. Then we got a few more things to do on the top left route, I think. A few more bits and pieces to do. Also, I suppose we're meant to be chasing down Team Plasma. I've got no fucking clue where they went, but it seems like that is supposed to be on our agenda. Kind of lost track of all that myself, to be honest, but we fought all these guys. Didn't fight you yet, did we? He's an artiste with a bayonet. That could be quite scary. I'll probably just get 2-shot by Ares, but it could, in theory, be quite scary, is my point. It's possible. Okay, 1-shot by Ares, I guess. But theoretically, on some planet, there is a universe that exists where that was quite scary. Metallic's 26, man. Ooh, magnitude. Really can't remember what his stats are like. I forget water sport because it's useless. I'm still not entirely sure if he's physical or special. I think he's physical, right? I think. Let's actually have a look at some of our new arrivals, shall we? Oh yeah, I've looked at you already with the attack up nature. Yeah, you're definitely a punchy boy. And Oblivious, which is kind of nothing, but whatever. Oh, Rockhead, okay. And another one with just a defense swap nature, but... I mean, it's going to be a Salamence, it's going to be good regardless. And Rockhead, I think, potentially has some use. Not right now, not with its current moveset, but at some point. At some point. Let's start leading with you, Titanic, eh? I'm not going to take the XP share off him just yet. I want to see how well he does when he actually does a fight, because there is another trainer. Actually. Let's lead with someone faster so we can run away from wild Pokemon, shall we? They are all Shellosses. That's all that exists anymore. I really thought they were water ground types. It's possible that the evolved ones are water ground and the basic one isn't, but I need the ground type now, honestly. I need an answer to electricity. A better answer to electricity. And also an answer to fire types, which I guess water types already are, but ground types are also that. Ground types also beat steel, so, you know, the ground type is something we were definitely lacking. There was a definite ground type void in the team, and it's nice that we finally have one. Right. I suppose if I was being really try-hardy about this, I could have repelled my way over to the double battle grass up here to get something a bit potentially more interesting, but... Ugh. This could have some nasty moves. Let's see how much damage a Magnitude does. Magnitude 9? Still survived it. Still survived it, to its credit. Well done. Well done, that Duosion. Followed by a Magnitude 8. Jesus Christ, Titanic, if you're going to be playing like that, then I'm going to have nothing to worry about from you. You're going to be carrying. Okay. Okay, I'll take it. And a tiny mushroom. Anything else? Anything else, item finder? No. Okay, we could have got a Magnemite. Could have got a Magnemite if we really wanted to stick this out. That would have been very useful, but... Let's see. Oh, okay. That hits everyone. I guess we'll just mud bomb the Does Magnemite have Levitate? One way to find out, I suppose. We've got a pretty good team against Magnemite anyway. We've got one who resists and one who's completely immune to lightning moves. So hopefully this shouldn't go too badly. This feels like a good safe space to find out if ground moves actually hit Magnemites or not. Oh, well, they don't hit Magnemites if they dodge the attack, do they? That's not how that goes. Put it to sleep. We're doing science here. Okay, good. Good. That should be a one-shot, right? It's 4 times effect. Sturdy is what they have. Just finish it with a water pulse, I guess. Or a leaf tornado, whoever gets there first. Okay, good stuff. Good stuff. Excuse me, stop right there. Drawbridge is raised right now, the ships can pass, you can't cross. If you make a request to Drift Vale Gym Leader Clay, he could... Well, I'm not sure how you'd reach him over there. You could talk to Nimbus, the city's gym leader, Elisa, she might be able to do something. Okay. So that, I believe, is all of our options expended. We now have to finally go see what the gym leader's all about. We've got time to at least check in on a couple gym trainers. Get a feel for what type we're up against. I'm already forgetting what we've already fought. Berg was poison, right? Gym 1 was ground, Gym 2 was steel, Gym 3 was poison, yeah? That's what we've done so far. As I say, it's entirely possible we can still get duplicates of those. We could have another ground gym leader, for all I know, but I guess we'll find out. Oh, I do vaguely remember this gym, actually. You, like, ride the roller coaster around it. Well, that was fun and pointless. Presumably we're going to flip a switch or something that's going to make that one go somewhere at some point. But for right now, I guess we have to go this way. Okay, there's our first trainer. See what she's all about. That's grass ground, I think. Definitely not a good matchup for Titanic here, but Aries should be able to handle it fairly comfortably. It might just be pure grass, actually. It might not be ground till it evolves. Fucking curse. Calm down. Calm down with your stat buffs. This won't one-shot. Especially not after that curse. Might not even two-shot after the second curse. Should do, right? I think. Maybe? Maybe not. No, we're good. 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 If this is indeed a grass gym, yeah, definitely a grass gym. Breloom is a beautiful matchup for Aries, though. Yeah, if this is a grass gym, then Titanic is going to be a useless here. Like, X level useless. Useless to the power of useless. So, based on that and that alone, I will take the XP share from you, Titanic, especially since you're level with the team now anyway. You don't need to keep leeching. And give it, if I can find it again. Does it go at the bottom? It goes to the top, yeah. Give it to Orthax. Get Orthax a few level ups. Titanic, you might as well be holding something, I guess. Do we have anything that's, like, useful to you? Soft Sand for the ground type moves, probably. Bright Powder. Bright Powder makes sense. Give him a chance to dodge a hit, just on the off chance that he has to come in. We might as well give Gracias something as well. Don't really think we got much that's even does anything at all for Gracias. I guess the Razor Claw for more crits, I guess, is the best option here. But this is going to be an Aries gym through and through. Lavender might have a use too, as might Herman, to be fair, but I think we're just going to try and sweep as much of this place with Aries as possible. If we're lucky, we will, like... Aries is a bit of a monster, right? Particularly if we can, like, go into the gym fight poisoned, potentially. I don't know how we'd achieve that, but if we can, then Aries should just be able to press wing attack and win, basically. I guess it depends a lot on exactly what Pokemon the gym leader has, though, right? Because just because they're grass type doesn't mean they're pure grass type. Stuff like this, stuff like Breloom, stuff like Grotle even, I know it survived a hit, but even that wasn't a huge threat. But what if it's like a Ferrothorn? That might be a little bit more difficult to remove with a wing attack, you know what I mean? As presumably are some other Pokemon that I can't remember right now. Why are you in there? What jump scare bullshit is this? Cottony. That just tried to poison powder me. Would have been really nice if it had hit, honestly. I would have just gone straight to the gym leader. I wouldn't have ever bothered going back to heal. I've got potions, I've got PP recovery. I would have just pumped Ares full of them and just kept going. Kept the poison ticking. Come on. This one takes its sweet fucking time, doesn't it? There we go. Ah, look, we went up and over. That's pretty fun. Fine, I'll get off if you insist. This puzzle isn't really a puzzle, is it? It's press the button and then get on the roller coaster. That's all there is to it. Again, it's a nice spectacle, I guess, but Tropius is another Pokemon that I probably will not be one-shotting with Ares. It's quite bulky, it's a flying type. Although I don't think flying resists itself, does it? So this should still be super effective. But yeah, like, there is potential for him to clap back. It just depends exactly what he's carrying. There's fucking Abomasnow as well, isn't there? That's in this gen, I think. Endeavour. That lowers, yeah, makes their health equal to your health. It's a good move, but the problem with Endeavour, as I see it, is that I need to be on low health to use it. And if I'm on low health, this is a Nuzlocke, I'm probably not staying in to use an attack that I know for certain isn't going to kill, right? I think it's a very good move normally. In normal Pokemon battles, Endeavour is fucking great, but I think here it's not going to be super useful to me. Oh, loop the loop. Oh, here. We're here. We've arrived. You know what? Leave them wanting more, that's what I always say. We're going to leave you in suspense. Is it worth going back to the Poké Center to heal that off? We have just like a regular potion. Feels like a waste somehow to use a better potion on this, but yeah, fuck it. And do we have an ether? We do. That wing attack PP back. Okay, yeah, we're gonna call it here, I think. Thanks for watching. We'll fight this horrifying potential grass type sweep next time. I think we got it. There's nothing to be concerned about. Nothing at all. Bye.